Good morning, you lovely people. This is the second part now to the Wales, travelling Wales and whatnot. So hopefully you enjoyed the first one. So I'm at the same place where you caught me off last time. I'm going to head up to Shropshire today. Do some cooking, go some exploring. Now with my dinner tonight I've actually bought an ingredient that I've never tried before. And I thought, do you know what, I'm going to give it a go. So see if you can guess what that is before I cook it. But yes, I'm going to do some exploring up there and go from there basically. Haven't been up to Shropshire before, so this is actually the first time. So we'll be leaving this place soon and then travelling up there. So I had a peaceful sleep. It wasn't too bad. Van's a bit dirty now. They were there all night. Old folk. Lovely, well, I would say lovely people, but didn't hear off them, so that was a good, that's why I class as lovely. Nice and quiet. And then that's the morning view there then. I think you've got campers down the bottom there as well. Yeah, so we'll head to Shropshire and see what's about, shall we? Well, I don't know if you can see this. Stuck behind a combine harvester in the middle of nowhere. Trust me, eh? And especially a lorry there. They had to reverse back. Never thought I'd see this here. Oh well. I do hope they're not going about 6 miles down the road. Until we are travelling at a steady speed of 20 miles an hour. Like a rocket man! Oh, come on. I was doing so well on time as well. I thought I'd get up there and have plenty of time then to make some grub and then go exploring. So guys, we made it. Whether I'm staying here the night or not, I don't know. Killed a squirrel on the way. Do you know what? That's the one thing I hate killing on the road is squirrels. I love squirrels. Everything else I don't really care about. But, oh well. I'll show you where I am. So this is the south part of Shropshire Hills, I think, if I remember right. So you got all those old buildings and whatnot down there. There is something up there that I want to have a look at. And over there, I don't know if you can see with the sun. But there's the van. Now, no one's used this car park, but I think it's because of these 6 foot deep potholes. But everyone seems to have parked up there. But I'm going to go for a wander around anyway, and we'll have a look. See what's what. Probably better off parking there, to be fair, just by there. Seems to look a bit flatter. But we'll go have a look. There's a few walkers up here. A few spots I've found if I can park. View's lovely. There's a lot of things buried up here as well. See that drum there? Half of it's in the ground. Another spot to park up. No one's up this far. And then you got that one. Ooh. I take it you can go all the way around. By the looks of it. You got their radar, as far as I'm aware. I'll have a look for some information to see what this place was. But give my morning walk before dinner. Then I'll have dinner and then go for another walk, because then I'll go in a different direction and have a look for other stuff then. Why did I say I'll go on a walk? It doesn't look steep. It's steep. So you got the 2 radars up there. My van is just around that corner. More people walking up, look. What a view though, eh? So I'm going to go back to the van, make dinner. I'm having steak now. But have you guessed what I'm going to have with it? I'm going to have new potatoes, but there's another vegetable that I'm going to have with it that I've never tried before. Well, I'm not sure if you can see, there's mountains there. At first I thought they were Snowdon, but I'm in the south of Shropshire Hills somewhere. Do you think that'd be Snowdon? Would I be able to see them from here? I know this place is quite high up as well, mind. I just don't know if that's the right direction. I'll have to have a look on maps. Not in Wales, but more sheep. Now the reason why I came up here is I follow a guy on YouTube, and I was going to go north of Shropshire and park up there because I found a couple of parking spaces. And he said about this place, but he said where he parked was quite busy. Well, today it's the other way around. Where I'm parked, no one is there. They're all up here. I don't know if you could just see the van in the background. I just saw a squirrel. And now I'm thinking about it because I ran one over. Have they come to kill me in the hills? What a lovely place though. And the views are... It could actually be Snowdon because the views go for miles. So my van's parked over there. You can see all the mountains in the background. So I'm either going to park there or park here. You can't say that's not a bad view, eh? I do want to go up. Where is it? There. So I'll be honest, don't watch a lot of TV in the van. It's nice to have now and again, especially if you're somewhere rubbish or it's raining. But I thought, do you know what? I'll shove it on, see what's on while I'm just cooking dinner. But I think it's more of a background noise. Because there's nothing on in the daytime, is there? I don't know how people sit at home all day and watch it. But yeah, so I'm going to cook dinner now. Steak dinner, treat myself, why not? And I'll show you what I'm having with it because it is something new that I've never had. Apparently it's nice. Who knows, if I don't like it I've still got new potatoes as well. Oh, and crispy potatoes I think. I really don't think you're going to see them.
I believe I can fly.
Where is it? So yeah, I got my steak, some new potatoes, and this asparagus. Never had it before. So apparently I'm going to boil it for a bit and then put them in the pan with the steak. So we'll see how this goes. So that's the new potatoes on the boil. So when they're boiling, then I'll put the asparagus in and the steak. Sorry to all of me taters. So there's my dinner. Cooking away. Not far off now. Always boil the new potatoes and then crisp them up a little bit. Always tastes much nicer. So there's my dinner. Steak, potatoes and asparagus. With a view. I swear I cook better in the van than I do at home. If I actually had a bigger van, I'd live in it probably. You know, this is a bit too small I think to live in. Does the job, mind. I know people live in smaller vans. It's always something to think about. So I've had some dinner, so I'm just going to explore this side now. Even though I'm in a food coma after that. That was lovely. I do want to go up there. But I don't know if the camera can show it, how steep that really is. But I did see someone go down that part, so I wonder if I can go up there and then across. Might as well worth have a look in it. So obviously you've got loads of buildings around, like from over there to here. With Some lovely graffiti work. And yes, that was sarcasm. If you're going to do graffiti, at least do a decent job of it, like. And while I'm actually making this video, doing all the edits on my phone and whatnot, I've had 5 new subscribers in an hour that I've just posted my Wales trip. So I'm really thankful for that. So I actually want to thank you guys. Much appreciated. Some of you I probably know, some of you I don't, but thank you. That's a view where I am at the moment. The Shropshire Hills. So it's like a dead end this way, so you actually have to go up. You got an old couple up there as well. I'm sure if they can make it, I can, right? Who knows? That's the view so far, look. There's a little fire over there, I don't know if you can see it. There. Few planes going past. I don't know if there's a small airport going past, only light aircrafts. I don't know if it's like what they do with views and whatnot. Looking at that hill, thinking, do I? Don't I? I'm sure some of you want me to fall. Let's give it a go. I actually wish you could see how steep this was. I'm having to do this on my tiptoes, on my sides of the feet. I know you'll all laugh now if I fall. Oop, nearly went backwards. Gee, look at that. And you know there's a quarry over that way as well. I'll have to get the drone out and go fly. Found a rock to sit on. I actually don't know how high this is, but I can tell you this much, that was steep. And now I've got to climb up them. Surely it can't be the route, right? If I sound out of breath, it's because I am. Just so, oh, there it is, bit of prey luck. What an amazing view. And I made it to the top. I didn't realise this was here. I wonder if it says height or anything like that. No, unfortunately not, that I can see. That's a shame. I don't know if you can see that. 2,943 metres, I think. If that sounds right. It's kind of weird walking on this. Actually kind of feels hollow, like it's going to go through. But yeah, I made it to that point. Well, it wasn't long or far, but it was very steep. I've got to give it that. So that building down there is what I wanted to look at, but I can't see a way down. There's my van. So now you can kind of roughly see where I've gone. I think it's a big loop really. Just follow this way and it goes back down to where I first started. Actually went the other way. But there's some radar stations there. Maybe that's why I got signal up here. It's mad to think, you know, even where I live, there's mountains, there's hills, the beaches. But I don't feel the urge to go out. You know? I come somewhere like this, somewhere new. I want to get out of the van. You know, turn TV off, turn the phone off really, except obviously talking to you lovely people. And just explore and see what's out there. People have got to get out more, not sit in front of the TV, especially kids. You know, just sitting in front of the TV, not learning anything, not doing anything. You know, gotta get out, gotta do it. And if you haven't got a car, well, should I say, if you haven't got a van, get a car. You know, put a mattress in it. One night isn't going to hurt you if you have a crap night's sleep. Just looking at the time, it's not even 2 o'clock. It's not far off. But I must have left early then. I thought I would have been trying to find the frigging route now. I thought it was about 4 or 5 o'clock. But oh well. There it is. Not sure if it's a private jet or a light charter. That's the only noise really up here. Bet you 20 quid I've gone the wrong way too. I got a feeling I've got to walk all the way around that way. We'll see. See? More rubbish here, look. Bloody annoying. But someone was actually fishing in there earlier. Now, I'd be surprised if there's fish in there, surely. But I got a feeling I've got to walk along that ridge. I think. And I've seen the path and it doesn't look great. Shame I haven't got a toboggan. You know when you're looking around, how the hell to get down? Fucking bugs. Because I don't think it's this. Is that a little path there? I very much doubt it. I've walked all the way around there. It's weird how you get places like this in the middle of nowhere, on top of a mountain. Obviously they must need the mountain for whatever they're doing. I hope this is the way. Literally thought it was a dead end then. I assume you go this way. Hello, Sean. Literally looks like he's getting ready to charge me. Nearly back at the van. I'm actually surprised there's no other campers up here. Or even car campers. I can't see if there's any. It's so quiet in a place like this. So that's where he was fishing. There's not going to be any fish in there, surely. It's like a... don't even know what it is. Probably just run off the hills and whatnot, innit? I don't know. Spoke too soon. There's a camper van just on the right of me. What do people do when they need a pee and it's busy? So I'm back in the van now. Even after dinner, I just made 4 sandwiches because I was hungry. But yeah, so chill in the van now. There was a camper here. Thought they were going to spend the night here, but they've gone. Don't know if it's to find somewhere quieter or they were just appear on a day out, because mine's a daily drive as well. There's a few cars here now, but they all seem to be elderly. There's not really young people around here. But so chill in the van, listen to a bit of music, and hopefully have a nice view of the sunset. I think. I don't know which way I'm going to work out now. It's obviously one way the sun's going to go down. So I've got the camping chair out there ready. There's the sun, so it's actually going to set over that way, over those hills. So I'm hoping it'll be kind of like last night with the pink sky. And a nice sunset then with the pink sky and all. So, hope so. Get the drone out again now soon, before the sun goes down. It's on charge at the moment. But if anyone's wondering what chair I got, it is that one. And you know what? It is quite big as well, to be fair. And it's comfy. The comfiest camping chair I've ever had. Sean's come to say hello. showing the sheep. I'm sat here still watching the views go up. I uploaded a video 4 hours ago, which is the Welsh going through Wales. I've had like 112 views and I'm up 11 subscribers just in 4 hours. That's the most I've actually ever had in that amount of time. So again, I want to thank you all. I will try and get out more and discover more places. I know I do a lot in the same area, but it's because I work. I haven't got much time off. But I think I'm going to try. You know, I don't work a couple of days of the week, so I'm just going to bugger off, I think, more often. Find some hidden gems like this and take you guys along with me. So I'm still waiting for that sun to go down. As a lot of you know, I am ginger. Not exactly the skinniest of guys. So the sun doesn't like me, even though I like the sun. So that's out there for the sunset. Now, unfortunately, you are not going to see this, I don't think. Where am I pointing that out there? Like, oh, you might. Look at that. Hot air balloon. Now, I have not seen a hot air balloon in, what am I, 31. Probably since I was like 8. So yeah, I remember as a child, I'm sure they used to go over our town like every other year or something. I don't know what for. And I just saw it just creep over the mountains. So, but it looks like it's gone back down. So unless it was going down and I didn't see it and I only caught it. But either way, I'm happy to catch that. This is the life. Drone ready to go. Sunset setting over there, look. Me and my chair. So that's how big it is. I'm a big bloke, and this is nice. I'm actually quite shocked. There was about 8 cars here. And yet the sun is setting, which by the looks of it is going to be a lovely sunset. And they've all gone. I don't know why. This is my first time up here. Is something bad going to happen? But no, I feel quite comfortable. You see van lifers and they're even I've done it. I've gone to a place and I'm not quite happy there. I'm thinking, not feeling it. So you go somewhere else. I understand that now, but I'm feeling this. I don't know if you'll be able to see. You just might. You got one fire over there. Got another one there. Obviously, they're all the farmers and whatnot. Sheep there. See? See? All the cars are going. There's only one road out, one road in. So at least if anything never did happen, I know they're coming from that way. I actually don't know if anyone else is here. There's a couple of cars up further up. And I'm using my little table, which I hardly ever get to use actually. And there's another fire there. So that's 1, 2, 3. 3 that I can see so far. Never mind. About 6 cars just appeared. You can hear them coming from a mile away because there's a cattle grid. And hella echoes. Still watching that sunset. She's ready to fly. They just don't stay away. I really like it here. Well, I've just taken some photos. But wow. Like, the camera doesn't do it justice. Absolutely lovely. The sun's gone past the hills now. So literally watching that sky, I actually can't believe how nice that is, like. Especially in this area, as in somewhere I've never been before. That's such a nice place. And then that. This is what it's all about. So it is 8 o'clock. Sun went down half an hour ago. And it's still, like, the camera doesn't do it justice, but it is still red. A bit more windy now though. Not that you can see me, but just calling this a night now. And we'll see you tomorrow. So in the middle of nowhere. That's the view outside because I have kept the door open for now. But do you know what? I do like watching this on TV. Great British Bake Off. In the middle of nowhere, I got signal. Yes, please. Morning, guys. Well, I said the other place was like the Hills of Eyes. I think I've changed my mind. This is a bit like the Hills of Eyes. Kind of crazy out here. How? In one night. Look at it. So it is already clearing up a bit. You can just start seeing the hills in the background. I don't know if you can see them on here though. So because I don't really know the roads that well, I'm going to wait probably I reckon another half hour, it'll clear. Head across the border back into Wales and go Snowdon area. I'm not going to climb Snowdon, everybody does that, you can watch a video about that anytime. I like to find different places. So I'm going to go up that area. That was all point of this holiday is going, like, I know roughly where I'm going, but I don't know exactly. So I'm going to go on Google Maps now, have a look for places where I think I can park up and where somewhere nice to explore. It's a bit more clearer now. That sun is pushing the mist away. But the problem is, it looks really heavy over there, and that's where I think I'm going. But I could do with finding a shop today just to get some drinks in. So, hopefully, well, I'm sure I'll come across a garage as I'm passing. So it's 9 AM, vans packed, beds back into the seating position. I always do that because I just know when I get somewhere I'm going to cook, it's just easier to cook with it back up. So it's kind of like making my bed every morning. Even though I don't do that at home. Oh, let's go for another 2-hour drive. Always a welcome view when you're on the road. Right, let's carry on. So, got this little lay-by here. No one in this lay-by. And there's the lake there. Obviously got some boating over there. Massive trees, mate. Now I know 1 or 2 people have stayed here the night. It does say no overnight. I know some people don't listen. Sometimes I don't. But this isn't actually the stopover that I wanted to be in tonight anyway. This is just a pit stop, hoping to get the drone out. Have a look. If I can. Nothing that says no drone, so I can't see why they can stop you and whatnot. I still haven't been to a shop yet. I do need to, even if it's just for a pot noodle, because I haven't really got anything snacky. But yeah, hopefully we can get the drone out in a minute. I don't know what it is about water. And actually and do you know what? Woodlands, mountains, water. I love it all. I want to see if I can get down here just to have a better look. That was probably not the best angle on the camera then. Who's your shizer? Ooh, can get down here. Let's have a look, shall we? Actually glad I got my trousers on today, because there's nettles and whatnot. Let's have a look. So there's the bridge I just crossed over. Van's there, look. Christmas tree there. It's actually quite busy over there. I'm actually surprised no one is in that car park. It's only a 2-minute walk to like the shop and the main car park. I don't know if you've actually got to pay for that. And there's the famous tower for this place that I cannot pronounce. Lake Laveni, something like that. I'll try and get a post. But there's that. Another T5 up there. I think they're going on the water though. And then look at that there, look. So going through some narrow lanes to head up to North Wales. I thought I'd stop. I've just used the shop that was close to that lake, Laveni. I'll never get it right. Then had to turn back around, travel around the lake on the opposite side to come here to go to North Wales, and thought I'd stop and have a look. And all those trees there, and the problem is some of them are actually falling down. So I don't know if you can see them ones there, look. They're actually sliding down this bankment. So it's probably not wise to stop here for too long. But I thought I'd come and have a look at this little bridge. I love stuff like this. Little streams going through towns and whatnot. I'll never make it to North Wales if I carry on stopping there, will I? 10 minutes down the road, stopping again. So I'm not sure if I just scraped my front bumper too. Nah, looks alright. Not sure if I scraped it on there. It's quite a steep hill, I don't know if you can see that. But just went across this little bridge. And obviously I've got to show you. Because I'm a nerd like that. Now, shame there's a lot of trees in the way. Because I would have loved to have got my drone there and saw that waterfall. Kind of reminds me of the Goonies. I know it's hard for you because I am on the thing, but this road's like this. I hope nothing's coming the other way. Because there's a parking area there, so they can park there. But there's a hell of a drop on my left. Look at that. There it is. What did I just say? There you go, you can go in there. I don't want to go over the edge. Just want to come on a steep part of the hill. Look at that road. I can see for miles and no one's on it, so that's good. But wow. Well, I definitely haven't been here before. So I was going to say it's clearing up because blue sky there. I didn't kind of look out the window there though. And it's starting to rain again. But nice view though. And I am... where am I? So I'm just south of Festiniog. Considering I live in Wales, I know none of these Welsh names. So just south of there anyway. Whether I'm going to stay here the night, I don't know yet. Maybe. Oh, the sun's trying to come out. It looks lovely on those trees over there, mind. Wouldn't mind living in that house down there. Lucky sods. Not a bad backdrop to that, actually, is it? It's actually a little chilly. I don't know if it's too windy to put the drone out. It's quite windy up here. And, you know, we're quite high up. Now, I don't know if that's Snowdon. That's Snowdon? I got a feeling it's that. Don't think it's the ones down there. That seems to be the highest point. So not far from it. And that's the road I came down. Right guys, so bit of a change of plan. I was up Snowdon. Kind of came back down south a bit. Meeting a friend tomorrow for dinner, closer to where I am now. And I had a bit of bad news. I'm going to go back home tomorrow, so hopefully not too far away then. So I'm going to see my friend in Newtown, have a bit of grub, and then travel back down to Pembrokeshire. So I've come back to here, back down to the reservoir. But I'm actually in the lay-by above. The car park down there was a little busy, so I thought I like to park with a view, so I thought try the lay-by. So I think I'll stay here tonight and then pop to Newtown tomorrow and back home then. So it is 5 o'clock now, I think. So I'm going to have some chicken and white sauce and some pasta for tea. And then I'll probably just have an early night then. Movie and sleep, I think. So I'm going to call it a day for the video number 2. But I hope you enjoyed the Shropshire part anyway. I really enjoyed that part. I'm definitely going to go back again, I think. Hopefully a friend of mine, he'll have time off work soon and come with, or I'll get a friend to come with me in the van. So a bit of company, but because it's lovely up there, I'll have to show more people it. So thank you for watching. Thank you again for the new subscribers. I've had quite a few, and definitely a lot more views than the last video, so thank you. So see you soon.